What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dj.E.L.I, aka Mr. Official, bringing you an official interview with my nigga Marz.
What's good, y'all? It's Marz, $1 billion baller, Black CEO, gerbil extraordinaire. Y'all seen the commercial, you know.
Well, I got a couple questions for you, homie. You know, right now I'm getting asked about, you making a whole transition over from, that whole hard style of music to that straight poppy feel. Like, what's up with the transition?
Well, I feel like, last year we did a couple tours. We toured with Tech-9, we did a couple tours with Paul Wall. And to be honest, a lot of the opening acts, I feel like hip-hop is dying right now. And I feel like a lot of the opening acts it was the exact same thing. Everybody was such a fake thug, everybody trapping and everybody a pimp and everybody, I don't know, I just felt like it was a lot of fakes out there, you know what I mean? And so it made me kind of rethink the game, and it made me kind of bored with it. And for those of y'all that know a little bit about my history, I like flipping on my style. I get bored with music, you know what I mean? I get bored, especially if I see it's getting played out. So I figured, when we got off tour, and big shout outs to Tech-9 and Paul Wall, those are my dudes. I love them. But like I said, a lot of the opening acts, pretty much all of the opening acts, out of 3 tours, I think we saw 2 crews that I felt like wasn't fake. You know what I mean? So I thought, how we flip it up. Hip hop to me, I thought Nas was wrong when he said hip hop is dying, but he said it was dead. I thought he was wrong. Well, he might have been right. So I felt like, how do we flip it up? How would we do something completely opposite of what everybody expects? So I was like, man, we gonna go pop. You know what I mean? Like one of the songs, the first song, I don't know if some of y'all might have seen it on the gerbil commercial with Kia. So the new album is more in that direction. I didn't want to be hard on it. I didn't want to, I wanted to take it back to the days of, that's why it's called Candy Days. I wanted to take it back to the days when we were little and we didn't worry about nothing. All you thought about was getting some candy, you know what I mean? Playing kick the can, at 7 o'clock at night while your mom's is calling you to get in the crib. That's what I try to capture on this album, so that's the main reason, because it's just fake out there right now.
So we know it's Candy Days now. As far as Candy Days, the album, what can we expect from it, and like, who's on it? Like, who you got featured on?
Basically, it's $1 billion ballers, Pac-Man, High Speed, my girl Moomies, Dj.E.L.I, Henny Bizzle, of course me. What you could expect is completely the unexpected. Like, it's gonna flip your wig, because whatever you think we do, this is gonna be 180 degrees opposite. It's fun, up-tempo, party music, not worrying about nothing. Like feel-good music, make you feel good, make you laugh. We was really goofy, man. Like this is how we wrote this. Instead of writing like, oh, I gotta write the hottest line, we were like, how we say the stupidest line that's gonna make the haters just hate your guts. Saying like, yeah, trying to rhyme yabba dabba do. You know what I mean? Just like wilding out, just having fun with it. Not trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't competing with nobody. Like, to me, I feel like hip hop is just so retarded right now. I don't even care about it. It was just kind of for us. Like how would we make each other laugh? Like, how would I write a line and make everybody else that's in the room just be like, that's so stupid. Exactly, to get that laugh, that's what we try to do on it.
Now, rumor has it this weekend, one of the singles off that album was floating to the clubs here in Chicago. Now what is the leading single of that album? What's the title track?
The leading single is called I Wanna Party. It's gonna be on, big shout outs to Dj.E.L.I. Big shout outs to all the henchmen. Big shout outs to Boy Genius. Like I said, that's the leading single. We've been testing it out in the clubs around, the city, and we've been getting a great reaction to it. So keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for the video for I Wanna Party. So, and it'll be coming out real soon. We're gonna release it, let you get a little taste of what it's like,
Definitely don't forget that I Wanna Party single. You can hear it in the club near you here in Chi-Town. Soon to be nationally. Now my next question is, obviously, when's that gonna drop? Like, when the public gonna be able to get hold of that album?
Candy Days, end of November. Right when it gets cold out, we're gonna give you something hot. You know what I mean? So keep an eye out for it. Candy Days. It's a $1 billion ballers album. It's not necessarily a Marz album. I'm on it. I'm executive producing it. You know what I mean? I'm behind the scenes on it, and I'm on every track. But at the same time, like I said, we just completely flipped it. Try to make you laugh with it.
Well, speaking of that, I know you still got some old fans that are, still wondering like that old style and whatnot, or mainly what I'm trying to say, they want to know when you said it's a $1 billion album. When's the next Marz album coming out? When's,
Woo!
That's
That's my stuff right there. The next Marz album, January. It's called Revelation 2012. It is the most raw stuff I ever wrote. Again, it's a flip. You know what I mean? I'm coming after everybody. I'm picking a fight on every track. So if that makes you nervous, you might be one of the people I'm coming after. I'm calling out everybody on that album for your own good. Because like I said, Candy Days was my reaction. So I feel like the level of fakeness in the world and in the music industry and in pretty much every area of life is got so preposterous and out of control. That's what made me do Candy Days. Candy Days is almost like us playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I could do this and it's still rawer than you trying to be hard when you lying. Then my album, the Marz album coming in January is Marz. Like I'm starting a war with everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I feel like is a front, everything that I feel like is a fraud, which is pretty much everything in this world right now. You know what I mean? So if you feel me on that, you're gonna love this album, man. It's a whole new level. That's what it is.
Well, with that said, that's all I'm going to give you right now, because this man's a busy man. We're in the studio right now, so yeah, enjoy yourself. Be good, be humble. Don't forget to keep track of Marz. Check www.marz.ws. That's MARZ.ws for more info, or stay tuned to this YouTube page for more videos coming soon.